Hi everyone, it's Janet Wakeland with remarkablycreated.com. In today's video, I want to take a few moments to share with you the story behind my $1 Million stamp set, Artfully Aware. This stamp set will be available in January in our spring catalog, and you want to stay tuned for details on how to get this catalog at the end of the video. So as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, when you achieve the $1 million milestone, $1 million in sales, one of the opportunities that you have is to design a stamp set. And I have to tell you that it was the most scary, humbling, exciting, intimidating, all those things rolled up into one opportunity that I've had as a demonstrator. It's kind of like you give birth to a child and you say, oh my gosh, look at my beautiful baby. Don't you love it? And you hope that everybody loves your child. In addition, because of the reasons that I joined Stampin' Up! And what I also wanted personally from this stamp set, I had a lot of things that I asked our concept artist, Kathy Pitt, to pull out of the stamp set for me. And worrying about whether or not I would literally get everything on my wish list, if that makes sense. So for those of you who don't know my Stampin' Up! Story, I joined Stampin' Up! Over 22 years ago, and I joined it to build a business. I did not join it for the discount. I didn't join it just to enjoy crafting, to get a collection of stamps. I didn't join it with the intention of, I'll just try it out for a little bit. I truly joined to build a business. I saw something that just spoke to me, and I thought, I'm going to give it a go. At the time that I joined Stampin' Up!, I had a 4- and 6-year-old, Kristen and Greg. I was working full-time night shift as a trauma nurse in a very busy emergency room, 12-hour night shifts. I had a husband who traveled for business as a salesman, and we had a new house, and I had a new puppy. I mean, life was just crazy, guys, okay? But yet, I decided to do what a lot of people do, and that's put more on your plate. I thought I wasn't busy enough, but I saw something. I didn't really know a lot about direct sales. I'd only ever been to one party ever, and it was a Tupperware party, and I didn't like it. And I really didn't connect the dots that what I was getting into was direct sales and multi-level marketing. I just saw an opportunity to make money doing something really cool, and I'd always loved to do crafts. Had done some vendor events with craft fairs, creating covers for stethoscopes and, you know, different kinds of fun barrettes and bows and different clay pot bird baths and just all kinds of fun little crafty stuff. And so I set out to build a career. Took a little while, but I am blessed to say that today it's my full-time business. But because I set out to build a business, I looked at Stampin' Up! Products as tools, okay? Tools to support me in what I was trying to accomplish. And how can I use that stamp set to meet new customers? How can I use that stamp set to generate sales? How can I create beautiful things with it? Just all kinds of things like that were always in the back of my mind. And I had a list of questions that I always asked when I was investing in product. And of course, early on when you're starting a new business, you have a budget. Now, thankfully, I no longer have a budget that I have to worry about, and I get to just pick and choose anything that I want. But I still have a list of questions that I run through in my mind. It's questions like, do I love it? Will my current customers love it? Can it help me reach new customers? Can I use it for all different kinds of occasions? Can I use it for more than cards? And the list goes on. So I had a long list of questions that I used. In addition, when it came time to design this stamp set, not only did I want it to answer the business questions that I always ask when deciding what to use, what to show, what to buy, I wanted it to be extremely personal. I wanted it to say something about my story, my family. I wanted it to give thanks to my family. I wanted them to somehow be a part of this stamp set. So this image here is my mom and I. My mom has advanced stages of Alzheimer's and no longer knows who I am. But I wanted to honor my mom and her struggles and her journey. My children are best friends. Many people say that I raised twins. They are extremely close. They're each other's support system. Kristen is the oldest with long hair. Greg was always our little blonde towhead. And so this is Kristen and Greg. And then my husband and I have been married for 31 years. And even though he irritates me and we, don't always agree on things, I am blessed to call him my husband, and I love spending time with him. We love traveling and bike riding, and we just love being together. And so I wanted an image that had some masculine imagery to support the men in our lives. I also, because of wanting it to be a business set, I wanted it to coordinate with other images and other products in the catalog. And this ribbon here does indeed coordinate with our Ribbon of Courage framelits and the Ribbon of Courage stamp set that was designed by my friend Patty Bennett. I also wanted mixed fonts. I love and adore mixed fonts, but I didn't want them girly. I wanted them to look handwritten, but nicer than my handwriting. Some of you have gotten cards from me, and that's a good thing, right? And I wanted words that we didn't have in the catalog, words that were kind of about the struggles and challenges that we have, but words that could be used for multiple causes. Because while, we think about breast cancer and we think about cancers, we've got Alzheimer's and dementia, we've got bullying, we've got our LGBT communities, we've got so many things in life that are struggles. Right now we've got family and friends in California struggling with wildfires. We have people that have struggled with devastating hurricanes this year and flooding. We have people that struggle with other losses of their families, whether they're tragic as in the form of car accidents or other type of losses. There's just so many things that some of us struggle with, financial losses, job losses, you name it, we have struggles. And so together we make a difference, and that's that teamwork. And for me, that's a huge part of not just making a difference in charitable and philanthropic type work, but together in each other's lives. And for me, in direct sales with my team. Lean on me. I'm here for you until there is a cure. You've got my support. Thanks for your support. And the struggle is real. So lots and lots of possibilities with this stamp set. I'm also a fan of pen and ink style drawings. And I love and think that it's extremely intimate when you view somebody from behind, when you see a couple walking in front of you holding hands. I just think that that's such a beautiful, intimate look. And for somebody who's not good at watercoloring, painting, all of those kinds of things, I find painting faces extremely challenging. And so that was another reason why I wanted the images to be from behind. In addition, I was blessed to also name that Artfully Aware. And I think that anybody who crafts is extremely aware of how therapeutic crafting is, how much we can brighten the day with a card, with a handmade gift, how we can, perk up our home with a handmade home decor piece. I think that we're all very, very aware of the power of art and what we do. And then a fun surprise for me that I didn't know about until I was at convention is this image right here. To create this image, Kathy Pitt asked employees of Stampin' Up! To line up and interlock their arms, and she sketched them from behind. This fun image right here, the more I look at the hairstyle, the more I can guess now, but this is our CEO, Sarah Douglas. So how much fun is that, guys? So it's an amazing stamp set. For my customers, I want you to know that my full commission on every one of these stamp sets will be donated to Alzheimer's research and support groups. So that is just something that I want to do in honor of my mother. So I will be making that big donation as long as this stamp set remains in the catalog. And every time one of my customers purchases one, or I purchase one to use as a door prize, I recently just gave 30 of them away to my team members. Of course, I can't order them till January, but again, that donation will be made in their honor for my mom. So let's take a look at the samples that I showed at On Stage. Again, I mentioned being a fan of pen and ink drawings, and nothing is quicker or more simpler than simple, beautiful, quick and easy black and white note cards. These are available as our note card envelope set in the catalog currently. So again, very quick and easy note cards that you can do just simple, beautiful pen and ink style. Of course, you can take that same concept and style to our note cards that we have in the mint, and I think it's blackberry. So you can take that same concept. Of course, for those of you who love to color, you can go the next step. And in this case, I used our watercolor pencils. And then you can smooth out that coloring with the blends if you choose to. So again, just adding that color to the images. And of course, Stampin' Up! Has so many colors. I chose to use our Bermuda Bay here to give it the look of the teal, which is the ovarian cancer ribbon. So lots of colors that we have for creating that support ribbon, all kinds of different ways. Some other ideas for you, again, going back to that very basic pen and ink style, but using the buffalo plaid, which I absolutely adore. And then left justifying this card. And then here's another variation where I centered it. And again, another important thing for me is a stamp set that mixes and matches with other products that we have. And in this case, I paired it with the greeting from Healing Hugs, and we colored it in. In a video that I did introducing sneak peeks for the pre-purchase period, there's an even more stepped up card with delicate lace and some that, so you're going to want to check that video out. One of the things that Stampin' Up! Does very, very well that I feel sets it apart as a company is what I call monochromatic projects. And that's where you simply just use one card repetitively in different ways because of the coordination of our cardstock, our inks, our embellishments. In this case, again, I chose Gorgeous Grape because of Alzheimer's and did a little bit of blending with a blender pen. But again, you could pick other colors depending on the cause that you're supporting. Just two fun cards, one with a little less on them and one over the top, depending on what type of crafter you are and how detailed and involved you like to get. Here you can see all I did was add some of our flourish framelits, and then I added You Are My Hero, a greeting from the set with the soldier in it. In this project here, I went ahead and mimicked the dots from the dot folder with images from our stitched framelits. I absolutely adore our stitched framelits, our stitched shapes. And I am so excited that we have rectangle framelits coming in the spring catalog. And then just tied in the Granny Apple Green with the same ribbon, and I love you. Nice simple message. This card here uses our corrugated folder that's available in the holiday catalog. And something that I do quite often is leave the fronts of my cards blank and let the images talk for themselves. Many of you have noticed that in my videos and on my blog post and when I'm teaching an event that I don't always put the greeting on it. Sometimes I even leave the inside blank and then I can add a greeting as needed to it. But in this case, I went ahead and used the greeting, "We are in this together no matter how far apart." And that greeting is from the same stamp set with the soldier in it, and I forget the name of it, and I apologize for that. In this case, we stamped it up with a little bit of our braided linen and a support ribbon, and we added a little bit of color. And in this case, I colored all of their shirts and hair the same color because, again, I wanted more focus and emphasis on the image than lots of coloring. I also just wanted to keep it a little simpler for me. Here again is that same concept of a pen and ink. In this case, we're using some of our wood grain designer series paper, and again, just the black ink, no coloring or anything. Thank you for your expression, our kind expression of sympathy from all of us. And so I love having an image that then coordinates now with quite a few of the greetings that we have that say us or we in them. So there's that. This is one of my favorite folds to do. It basically is a standard card. You just take this half, fold it back on itself, and now you have a very quick and easy fold. And then again, we are sincerely grateful for your kindness and compassion. It is deeply appreciated and will always be remembered by our family. And it doesn't matter if you have 5, 10, 3, 2 people in your family. Just the concept of a family is more than one person. So using that image, again, goes really well with that. And that is the kindness and compassion stamp set. This here, again, is another example of how I like to leave the cards front free and just let the image speak for itself. And so you'll be able to put any kind of special greeting that you want. And I did have a beautiful night. Oh, it's actually, you know what, guys? They're right here beside me, so let me show them to you. So let me back up here for 1 second. I didn't realize they were right beside me. Here's the stepped up version, again, using the delicate lace edgelet and then adding the Share What You Love pearls. And then here is one for childhood cancer. They use a blue ribbon. We've got a little of our frosted things. And again, just cutting that window with the square framelit and putting the image inside. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. This was a card many of you have already seen. It was on my blog for Veterans Day. As a vet, it's always important for me to honor our veterans. And here you can see that outline image. So it does have a different look and configuration from our Ribbon of Courage. That's a solid image. And here this one has a little bit of an outline that allows you to color it in. And then there's the soldier. There's that greeting again. Used a little bit of shimmer paint. For those of you that work with organizations that are always looking for ways to raise funds and things like that, if you are a customer of mine, I would love to chat with you about how I can help you and your organization raise funds using Stampin' Up products and the different types of events and things like that. So I'd like to chat with you about the different opportunities. In this case, again, I went back to Gorgeous Grape because of the Alzheimer's. And just an example of some of the things that we could do. We could go ahead and create cards and have the wonderful gift packaging. We can have sweet little boxes for little giveaways and treats, little all-attendee gift bags. Of course, we can make beautiful cards to invite them to your event. So lots of fun possibilities that we could do to help raise funds. For those of you who are comfortable stamping and creating your own projects, of course, purchasing the stamp set and using supplies that you have on hand, you would be able to do some really amazing projects with any organization that you are trying to support and help them with their fundraising efforts. But again, if you're one of my customers and have an organization that you work with, I would love to chat with you about how I can help you raise funds for them. So again, this stamp set, Artfully Aware, will be available in the spring catalog. There is a link in the description below to request a catalog if you do not have a demonstrator that you work with. But I look forward to sharing lots of ideas with you, and I know many demonstrators won this stamp set at convention, so there's a lot of amazing samples already out there. So enjoy the creativity of my fellow global demonstrators, guys, and thank you so much for allowing me to share with you the story behind this stamp set and a little bit of my Stampin' Up! Journey with you guys. God bless.